Dear ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into today's episode. We will be exploring South Korea. In this episode, we will be visiting Gangnam, Hongdae, the DMZ, and much, much more. Let's go. Just landed in Incheon, heading over to Gangnam. The preferred method of transportation is a limousine bus. It's going to cost you about $12 US. Very easy to book through the kiosk, and if you have any trouble, just go to the information center. Dear ladies and gentlemen, we are in Gangnam, Korea. So it's supposed to be a baseball game tonight, and there's this mall with a really cool library style atmosphere and
And last but not
strawberry
least,
cheesecake. So we're gonna try to find out.
Alright, mission failed so far. I tried to get on the bus and they've only got this like special bus card that they accept, and then I said, okay, well, can I just pay with cash? And then he said no, because the money that I have is too big. So I've got 10,000s, so I'm gonna go to this little place I know right here. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I was just going for a walk so I find somewhere that I can break down my money to get smaller bills. And there's this friendly place I heard about called 7-Eleven, and let's see if they do this in Korea. No sound. So we'll buy something small and then try to get on the bus and head towards the stadium. I think I'm gonna have some dinner and drinks and then head over there about 7:30. That way I don't have to fight any lines, and I might be able to scoop up some cheap tickets. But I just found this place. Seems pretty lively. Like, this might be where you want to be. It's called Samsil Station. Good morning from Jamsil Station, right next to the baseball stadium. We're stopping at a little chicken joint called Kanbu K for some fried chicken and beer before we get going. Delicious. Oh man, see, they serve you up with pickles and radishes and sauces. This place is called Kanbu. It's located right in this hustle and bustling part, and there's a freaking izakaya right there, another Japanese sushi restaurant over there, and so Jamsil Station. Never even knew how cool this place would be, but now you do. Okay, so back in 2007 when I was in the Army, me and my buddy Hank, we used to go out in the town and have a good time. And whenever we would find these things, we would each try to throw them up in the air and catch them. And one time we were so friggin' tanked that we both fell out of the back of our chairs onto the floor. But in good memory, I'm going to throw one up and try to catch it for you, Hank. First try. So they call them wings and sticks. You got your wings and your drumsticks here. So wings and sticks, baby. A couple different styles of sauce for dipping. Got the American Travel guy on the IG right there. And we got our cold beer. Cheers. Sitting in the middle of Korea, having fried chicken, drinking beer, watching the baseball game. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm loving it. All right, folks, dinner was fantastic. We're probably only about 10 or 15 beers deep, but as the sun is starting to set, I do want to give you a little glimpse of what it's starting to look like with all the lights and everything. It's so beautiful. But let's head to the baseball stadium. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can see this sunset. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Let's try to get there. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about my morning. So I start the day in a spa. It's like a hot bath, cold bath, sauna, steam room, and massage area. Spend a couple hours there every morning just to get right. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna be able to show you guys this. And I'm on the GoPro, so I can't adjust the brightness. We'll see, we'll try. But I start every day in the sauna and steam room, and then you do the cold plunge. Just feels great. All right, we got it, ladies and gentlemen. 9,000, which is a little less than $7, and we got ourselves a ticket to the game. Oh yeah. OB here at the stadium. So I got two, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna drink one and then I'm gonna give one away. Should be pretty fun, right? Maybe. 417, row 6, seat 73. Here we go. Here's my seat. Oh, hello. One for you. Cheers. And we've successfully given our first OB away. Now let's watch the game. Home run just landed 3 behind me. 3 behind. You gotta cheers to that. The opposing team is the NC Dinos. Bang, bang, bang. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the 9th, down by 1, runner on second. Runner on second. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. epic was that baseball game? I am freaking 10 sheets to the wind. I'm sweating. I'm heading over to the famous mall. But really, I just need a taxi cab. Take me back to Gangnam. I'll tell you what. You can help them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the GoPro doesn't do very well in the dark, which sucks, but we're stopping by the Intercontinental to have a beer, and then we're going to head back over to Gangnam. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's adventure. We're going to be going to K-Star Road, which is supposed to have like a bunch of K-pop stars and cafes. And then after that, we're going to go to the Co-Star Mall. I think it's called the Co-Star Mall. The Starfield Co-X Mall. And I'm going to get some matcha green tea strawberry cake. And there's supposed to be like this big, beautiful library looking thing. So I'm going to try to use the public transport underground today instead of the bus, which could be fun. And then maybe have some food and drink later. So what do you say? Let's go. Yeah, so I will say that for some reason Google Maps is blocked on all walking and driving paths, so it only gives me options to take the above ground bus, which is fine. It tells you which number and how long it's going to be and everything, but I will say that Japan transportation, public transportation, winning. There's no real help underground. There's no like English menus or anything to help me navigate the underground subway. So I'm just sticking to taxis and also sticking to the above ground buses, like these buses here, the green and the blue. And what's nice is Google Maps labels it green, red, or blue, and then you just follow the number. So 4318 green, and then it takes you where you need to go. It's pretty straightforward and easy. So far, so good. All right, I guess this is it. K-Star Road. See, you never see that in Japan. Not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here, but it says it's over there. So we're gonna go over there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. K-Star Road. Here it is, I guess. I think I'm gonna keep walking down this way and see if I see it. Oh, okay, there's teddy bears and stuff. All right, here we go. Gosh, look at what I've stumbled upon. Look at all these lotuses. Holy moly. This is wild. Look at the unbloomed. See, folks, you just got to get out and start walking around. You never know what you're going to run into. The Starfield Coax Library. This is what we came for. And last but not least, Ultim Gangnam Style. Whoop. We are experiencing our first major downpour. It's not that bad right now, but it was just freaking pouring earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and walk down to Gangnam Station, and we're gonna try to get some dinner and then hit Baskin Robbins. 100 flavors. I'm gonna veer off the beaten path a little bit because I see a bunch of like roof areas where it might be shopping and foods. So let's find out. It looks like there might be an opportunity to find some food. I am having the hardest time finding bulgogi. I can't find anybody who sells bulgogi anymore. I used to be able to get bulgogi everywhere I went. But we've arrived at Gangnam Square. Hey, sexy lady. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nice. Yay! All right, let's try this alleyway. Maybe I can find some bulgogi. I couldn't do it. I couldn't commit to Shake Shack because I can't have a friggin' burger out here. But it seems like everything's Japanese in Korea now. It's like udon noodles and sushi. And then if you're not getting that, you're getting hot pot with kimchi or barbecue, which is fine, but usually they don't let me sit down as a one-person party. I have to get more people to go to barbecue. Super frustrating. I've tried to go to 10 different places and they all want you to have 2 people in order to sit down and eat. So I finally found a spot that has bulgogi bibimbap, I think. It's like bulgogi hot pot, but everywhere I've been going has been like, oh, you need 2 people, or there's just so many izakayas and sushis and noodles and ramens and Japanese style. I wasn't expecting this coming to Korea. I hope that I can find some local markets and stuff in Hongdae, and then get some of the fun like rice cakes and rice noodles and spicy rice noodles and bulgogi and gimbap and kimbap, and I don't know. We'll see how this bulgogi comes out. All right, we're in a much better place now. Just got my Terra. Yeah. My soju. And the bulgogi has arrived. twist it off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's how we get started. Let me bring you on in and have you check out this bulgogi hot pot. You always get your sides in Korea. I think I might have just been a little hangry earlier. But we've got our bulgogi. We've got our beer and our soju. 감사합니다. Kimbap, bimbap, bimbap. Here's part of the deal. Oh, here's part of the deal, guys. Sometimes you get lost in the matrix. Hi, Bo. Soda water? Is it soda or tonic? Soda. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. Sometimes they serve you tonic, and you don't want tonic in a highball. You want soda water. So, oh. We're 10 times the legal limit. But there's one important thing. We still want to capture the 7-Eleven. 안녕하세요. 만나서 반갑습니다. Today our adventure brings us to Mangwon Market, and it is August 15th. It is National Korean Independence Day, and so the market's going to be hustling and bustling, and this is going to be a video, a lot of food. Stay tuned. Some nice chicken. Looks like it's a mix of shopping and foods. So I'm on the hunt for some of these noodles. Kind of like that. I think I might have to get one. And we'll keep walking. All right, we'll find one. This is the famous booth, the pink booth that I was told to go to. It's supposedly shredded chicken balls. Oh yeah. Look at that. Yep, we're gonna have to get in line for some of this. So my new Korean friend Peter actually had told me about this spot. He highly recommended it. I can't decide which one I'm gonna get. Probably try to go for some of the mustard sauce, spicy mustard. All right, we're about to get our taste test on. So for 9,000 won, this is their basic bundle. You've got the mustard and cheese and the soy and spicy. And these are the little rice cakes that I've been interested in trying. So, oh wow. Sweet and spicy, that's for sure. They're really chewy. I need to find myself a Coca-Cola. Mustard and cheese was delicious. Rice cake was sweet and spicy, but you know what we need? Coca-Cola Classic to wash it all down. All right, let's try the sweet and spicy chicken ball. So earlier we had the cheese and mustard. This one is sweet and spicy. So from what I've been told, it's shredded up chicken and then put into like a panko crust, a flouring crust, and then deep fried and then dipped in sauce. It's amazing. But you know, these little rice cakes, pretty famous here in Korea. Sweet and spicy and chewy. You can find them all over. They're amazing. My good friend Peter from the hotel actually told me about this place. Thanks, Peter. American travel guy coming to you from an alley somewhere. I just had a little bit left over that I wanted to finish off before getting into a new video series. And I know you guys love watching me eat food. So the mustard and cheese is still remaining for $5.99. And a spicy soy. It's pretty hot out in Korea in the middle of August. About 25 to 28 Celsius, 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Humid as all get out. Clouds are coming over. It's National Day, so it's like the 4th of July for Koreans. Cheers. I'm full. So I'm a little full from all them chicken nuggets and Coca-Cola. I'm gonna shoot on down, all the way down this tunnel. It looks like it goes for a while. Try to walk off some of these calories before we try something else. Dear ladies and gentlemen, if you're coming down to Mongdong Market, you gotta come to Kikalan Kejang. Kikalan Kejang.
Yeah.
So I'm actually stopping here to do a quick signature, and we're gonna put the American travel guy up on the wall. So boom, boom. Signature complete. We're gonna put my card.
Channel name.
Boom, boom. And you guys have to come visit
Kikalan Gejang.
Kikalan Kejang.
Yeah.
It's in the Mangdong Market.
Yeah.
So it appears we've come to the end of the Mangwon Market. We got our fix in on our chickens. I'm definitely getting more of those spicy rice noodles, but I'm gonna walk back. I'd say you should probably plan about an hour or hour and a half down here, have lunch, and then they do have some shopping vendors that you can check out. Looks like there's an onsen here too. What the heck? What the heck? We are here at what I'm going to call the Black Frog because they haven't been able to tell me what the name of the place is, and I can't pronounce it. But they're famous for their rice wines and their jalapeno stuffed chilies. So check it out here. I've just ordered 3 of them, and what they do is they slice the chili open, stuff it with chicken, and then frickin' deep fry it right there. So we just got 3 of them. I'm gonna go get a Coca-Cola and then come back for my order. There's nowhere to sit down. I'm gonna end up walking back. Actually, I'm gonna get some of these rice noodles too. Check it out. Oh yeah.
Takeaway.
Yeah. We're getting 1 set of the rice noodles takeaway. Yeah, it's really strange. There's nowhere to sit down anywhere. So this whole market is really just kind of like a takeaway kind of style. So I'm gonna take all my food back to the hotel, and they've got a nice little area out back where I'm gonna slam these jalapenos and these rice cakes. Let's go. All right, we've made it back to the hotel. And so this is the box it comes in. I guess they're pretty famous for their rice wine, but tonight we're digging into these jalapenos that have been stuffed with chicken, and then I got a side of the rice noodles. All right, here we go. First jalapeno. Let's give it a frickin' slice right in half. Oh, it's hot. We're going straight for it though. Mmm. Mmm. Oh yeah, you gotta see the inside of this thing. Straight stuffed with chicken and veggies. I think it's flavorful on its own, but it's got snuck a little hot sauce. Thanks for tuning in to today's adventures at Gangnam Marketplace. Those jalapenos were spicy, but they were tasty. The rice cakes, spicy, but tasty. I think it was all in all a good day. The chicken balls from earlier were really good. I think we had a really good day of food today. So if you ever coming down to, it's right near Hongdae, get off at Mangwon Station and then walk your little behind over and go ahead and check out the market and get some tasty foods and do some shopping. I'm really tempted by that Oreo cake right there. Oh, and they have also the cheesecakes. Red velvet? Blueberry yogurt fresh cream cake? Macarons? Oh no. Alright, so I caved and got the Oreo ice cream and an iced coffee. You gotta see this. This is gonna be ridiculous. I gotta go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. DLAG. Good morning. Today we're doing a DMZ tour. We're gonna be heading up to North Korea. Right at the border, not into North Korea. And then we're gonna be doing a little tour ski on a bus. I don't know. We're just leaving Hongik University. My homie says hi, good morning. And let's see what the day holds. 6 a.m. Hongdae time. Hongdae time. 6 a.m. Hongdae time. 6 a.m. Hongdae time. And North Korea's been floating balloons over full of garbage at South Korea lately. So it's been tense. So our first stop here at the North Korea, South Korea demilitarized zone is going to be at the Peace Bell. This Peace Bell is for displaced North Koreans who got stuck on this side. They come over here and ring this bell so that hopefully their friends, family, whatever can hear it in North Korea. It was built by 21 different countries who supported the war, and then it was 21 tons of copper that was used to build it. So, from 21 countries. So, pretty cool stuff. We're up here at the DMZ. I'm gonna try to show you guys as much as you can. And you can ring that bell 7 times for 10 US dollars.
This is the freedom bridge I talked about at the over there. Yes, they have the ribbons, like their emails, phone calls that they attached on the barbed wires. If you please come this way. City, Kaesong, the third largest city in North Korea. It was on the way. December the 31st. Oh, actually go down, to go down. Yeah, go down. Going on the way to December 31st.
Alright, so up here at the DMZ, they're actually selling North Korean money. The prices were outrageous, so I just picked the cheapest one. It's got like something about North Korea on it, but I collect money, and so it's gonna go to my collection box, which is good enough for me. We are going into the civilian restricted area. This is called Peace Bridge. So now we're at the DMZ Observatory. We're going upstairs and we're gonna be able to see across to the North Korea border. And apparently there's a bunch of like propaganda buildings and kind of wild North Korea stuff. So let's go. South Korea.
And here's North Korea. And on the left, that's the lounge.
North Korea. This is the Han River and the Jimjim River. They both come in here. You get 2 high and low tides a day too. I'm gonna see if I can look through one of these telescopes for you. Howdy folks! Welcome to the Imjingat Peace Gondola, located here in the middle of North and South Korea. We are currently crossing the rice fields. Let me give you a look. As you can see, these here are the rice fields located at the Imjingat Gondola Ride and the Imjingat Peace Gondola. About 150,763 meters north, you can see the border of North and South Koreas, okay? And then if you're looking over here, this is Peace Bridge. Peace Bridge was one of the last bridges available before it got blown up when they were trying to cross during the war ski. Back this way is going to be South Korea. Over here you got East Korea. I'm just kidding. And then we got North Korea right over here. We're going over to see it. Let's go.
Well, this is the first DMZ tour through a civilian-controlled area. From here, Gaesung in North Korea is 20 kilometers away, and Pyongyang is 160 kilometers away. The bridge you see to the northeast is the Unification Bridge, which connects Gaesung and Pyongyang in North Korea. In 1998, Chung Ju-young, the chairman of South Korea's Hyundai Group, crossed this bridge to North Korea with a herd of cattle. To the east of the Unification Bridge is the Deokjin Sanseong Fortress, a National Historic Site, number 537, of ancient Korea from the Goguryeo period. The railway bridge visible to the southwest is the Gyeonggi Line Railroad Bridge. This bridge, designated as Gyeonggi-do Monument number 162, links Seoul in South Korea and Sinuiju in North Korea. As of now, the tourist train only goes as far as Dorasan Station.
So along the Imjin-gang Peace River, these are all wish ribbons. And so when a displaced North Korean who was living in South Korea wanted to communicate to their loved ones in North Korea, they would come and put a ribbon on the wall with a message. So they say this is kind of like an email for the displaced North Koreans who live in South Korea now. I don't know if they ever got the message, but maybe if you wish, it will come true. And then we have South Korea over there. So I think we're in what's considered the central militarized zone.
When sunrise is 4:40 and till 2038 it says, right? The timetable here. So make sure every business has to be done before 2030. When the sun sets, if you get stuck at the inside of the civilian control zone behind the checkpoint, then you're staying overnight inside. They shut it down completely. Nobody coming in and out after the sunset, which is like 2030 today.
We have arrived at the third tunnel. There is no videos or photos allowed inside the third tunnel. And so we're gonna have to lock this away, and we'll see you guys on the flip side. Once you finish with your tour, they're gonna take you to a small little town with a Korean buffet. Check this out. Spicy pork, beef bulgogi, radish kimchi, and kimchi. Just absolutely delish. Let's have a good one. We'll get a beer for the road home.